What is up, Six Piece Crazy Rabbit here, and today I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I really kind of just don't like Quick Revive, so let's go and get this shit started. So you guys might have heard me in some videos and or live streams, sort of just make fun of Quick Revive, and if I ever get it accidentally, I just down myself and then proceed to talk shit about it. And you guys might be wondering, well, why does Rabbit do that? It sort of all started in my All Call of Duty Zombies Perks video. In that video, I sort of explained why I didn't like Quick Revive, and the reasoning behind it was because I think it makes you a worse player. Now, if you're still a relatively new Zombies player, say like Black Ops 2 was sort of your first Zombies experience, and you can barely make it to around like 15, 20 without completely dying, then you might want to keep getting Quick Revive until you actually can figure out how to properly run around, how to properly train, how to just survive zombies. Once you can do all that, that's probably when you want to stop grabbing Quick Revive. But if you're like a zombie player that can barely make it to 20s and 30s without completely dying, and you just keep wondering to yourself, what exactly am I doing wrong, why can't I get to farther rounds, you might want to stop buying Quick Revive. And the reason behind that is because of this. If you buy Quick Revive, you're always going to have this thought in the back of your mind that if I go down, it's okay, I can get right back up, I'll be fine. And back in the day when I used to buy Quick Revive, I would always have that thought, and I would just know I had that thought, because I specifically remember one time I was playing on Ascension, I was going for high rounds, and I went down and I wasn't mad or anything. I was like, oh, okay, I have Quick Revive, it's okay. I'll get back up, I'll go get my Quick Revive again, and I'll be good. And that's sort of when I realized that Quick Revive was probably the reason I went down. Because if you have Quick Revive, you're always going to have that thought that if you go down, it's okay, you can get right back up again. But if you don't have Quick Revive, you don't have that thought, so you're less likely to make stupid decisions. If you have Quick Revive, you're probably going to go run out in the middle of a round and make some stupid decision. You're not going to play as cautiously as you should. But if you don't have Quick Revive, you're more than likely going to play more serious. You're actually going to be aware of your surroundings. You're really not going to make stupid decisions because you know if you go down once, it's all over for you. You're not getting back up. So say you've been playing zombies for quite some time and you just want to go for far rounds, I would recommend to stop buying Quick Revive in solo. I mean, if you want to buy Quick Revive in multiplayer, go right ahead. I never do just because it's a run-on gag on my channel that I don't buy Quick Revive. But if you're playing solo and you really want to start to get to far rounds, you want to push yourself, you want to become a better zombies player, that's when I would just stop buying Quick Revive, start playing without it, get some other perks. If you're playing on a map like Kino where there really isn't that much of a perk selection, just get your 3 perks or 4 perks if you want to get Mule Kick, and just don't grab Quick Revive. Just stop grabbing Quick Revive, see if that helps you. It might help you in the long run. It actually did help me. I become a much better zombies player because of it. I don't even need Quick Revive at all. I can get to round 50, round 100 very easy without Quick Revive. I don't have to rely on it as a crutch as much as I used to. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully it helps. So if you guys could, please leave a like, and subscribe when you're ready. Peace.